Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Here we go again. You ready?
Keep the back walking.
Money talks, what the is he saying? Huh? You can ask his and ask his who the man. Bro, them get the steppin' like parades about them bands. My little Tinkerbell, cause I'm fly as Peter Pan. Yeah, let's go, get some money, they playin'. Hopped up out this cyber truck, my wrist cost a lamb. I'm tired of buying cars to my driveway jam. The neighbors still trying to figure out who I am, who I be. To these weak. They say money talk, put diamonds in my teeth. I be Louis down with Jordans on my feet. Messed up in your yard like trick or treat. You better play your cards right, you better not ever reach. For this chain over here, I underneath. Yeah, I ripped that 5, but I 6 feet deep. Let's go, 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 let's go.
In the only building this franchise has ever known, we're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Katie York set to get this one started. And here we go in prime time. Fielded at the 7. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. On play action, here's May. His first throw is an interception. And the Texans, they're off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Tag! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, set. Bronco 80. Go.
Staying grounded with Swift. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get you a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Penix working from the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I love throwing that first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
19 Lions.
From the red zone now. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Trap 60, trap 60.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Hut, hut.
Trying again, following the sack. And they get to him again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Kate, I can think of an older football video game title where 30 yards to go was the default and easily attainable by an offense. Well, this is not that title. And this is borderline impossible. In fact, I can hear a coordinator saying in the ear to the QB, hey, this call, it's on you. Good luck.
Nice connection on the comebacker. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. They still need 10, but the offense getting set on 4th down.
Set up. Panther 11, Panther 11. Set up.
Trying for it with Penix. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On now is York to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Hand off here for Brooks. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
May on 1st and 10. It's Dotson on the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there, and that gives the Lions the first.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
And he's able to get this down to the 13.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. From the gun, it's May. He's on the move. He's running for it. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on 4th down. That's the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at 4th down, but inside field goal range, so they could get 3 here. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Romadunze touchdown. York now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now is York to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Going play action, May. Short pass caught by his tight end. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down throw for May. Escapes the pocket. To the sideline, and it is caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions start to fight back with their first points of this game. Matt Prater for the point after try. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The shotgun, a give to Swift. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
From the shotgun, Penix. On the move, headed right. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
3rd down, it's Penix. Getting out to his left. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Lions more than happy to take over in enemy territory. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Brooks on the counter. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 46. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives the Lions the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. May now from the gun. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
I I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
Now May on 3rd and long. It's tipped away. He's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And the deficit stays at 7.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Swift. They cross the 40 on a nice run. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grow their lead just before halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. York now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is York to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 37 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Going left side, Williams with it. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's May. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Texans, they're going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Ready up.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Penix on 1st down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders or offensive guys have bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
That pass caught by Dotson. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. To throw, here's May. He'll get this one to Brooks. And he's brought down after a short gain. Detroit calls timeout, it's second. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing is May. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Made a throw it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jacorian Bennett has it. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
18, Pioneer. Go.
Looking to throw. Has his man, it's Swift. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. It's halftime here in Houston, with the Texans enjoying a lead at the break. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Now Prater on to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Penix. To left sideline, complete. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here. Going to run again with Swift. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes them to 3rd and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, It'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's caught for the first. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Washington. That gets them a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
First down, here's Swift. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Here we go. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Warriors 70.
Play action. Here's Penix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. To the air on first down, May. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Second and 3 now.
Back at 60. 79 Broncos. Go.
Here's May. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise, you deliver, and that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
That one intended for Jahan Dotson. And it's fourth down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion. Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, first and 10.
Let's go.
One in behind center with Swift. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Penix here from the gun. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Ready.
Penix facing a 3rd and long. Flush down now to his left. That one is caught, left side of the field. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
Mustang 19. 70 range. 70 range. Ready.
They run with Swift, and they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
This is Swift. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. A handoff left for Swift. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
A give right side for Swift. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, range? Range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Penix working from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Now a give to Swift. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Katie York now on for the field goal. This from just 23 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. He lets one fly deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. David Njoku, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And the Texans secure that kick, no problem. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
That's more of the catch out left. Still has some space inside the 35. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice game. Give him 13 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Flushed out of the pocket. Able to get it to Moore. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
Got it. Ready?
Moore going to motion over right. On 1st down, here's Penix. Laporta pulls it in along the sideline. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ready?
They'll run now with Swift. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
York now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is York to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Going play action, May. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Another try following the sack. Fires over the middle, caught. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Back to the line they go. It's second down. May now from the gun. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Let's go.
Back to the air. It's May. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
No matter what other stats you want to look at in this ball game, well, this defense can take some serious pride in at least one thing, and that is 6 quarterback sacks on the afternoon. 6 sacks? Well, that's an expectation rarely achieved. And a sign? Well, this group did their homework, and they're making it pay on the field.
Intended target there was David Njoku. And that brings up 4th and long.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. Rolling left, buying some time. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
It's taken in by Williams. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
The Lions offense looks like they're staying out there. We got a 2-point try coming up. To throw. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit at that deficit.
31, Lions 22.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Texans secure that kick, no problem. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Set. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Hup.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Moore's got it. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Toss play, Swift. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Give him 3 on that gain. And the Texans are going to have a first down. Wow, they're gonna pass it here. Oh no, the ball is loose. Going the other way, Lions have it. And they get a touchdown. Defense scores and gives them some small hope here. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on a scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. They've got less than 40 seconds to work with. Not impossible, but got to recover this kick. And the Texans get on this kick, and that should do it for this game. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
On the ground with Swift. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Here we go. Check go.
Staying grounded with Swift. Breaks through, and he might break away. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We've got to see what this flag is all about. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They'll run here following the penalty. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. On the give, it's Swift. He's got the 1st and still going past the 30. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Texans push this to an 8-point game. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. So it's a win for the Texans. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans, as we'll see you next time from Houston.